Yo, 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 yo. Hey, welcome back to another episode of Anything But ASIC. And we're going to talk about the I to the R to the S. The IRS has been in the headlines for the last few weeks, just not just because it's tax season, but because it's tax season, but because a lot of people are really trying to escape the rat race by first and foremost starting your own businesses. And of course, your Elon Tusk has come out and stated, the Grandmaster himself has come out and stated that yes, there will be an additional amount of tax professionals and tax employees added onto the IRS's payroll, and those are not for the billionaires. Those are for the people, the commoners that are trying to get out of this rat race, the commoners that are trying to do something with their lives instead of sitting in a cubicle or sitting at home or whatever, and just turning out busy work for someone else, so someone else can get not rich but tax write-offs. Let's put it that way. Oh my god. I want to say that the whole reason crypto is around, I hope people realize this, was because the financial system at large was corrupted. The financial system at large was not helping us, the people. I gotta say, the people that didn't have any money, basically. The people that were just sliding from middle class on down to poor, and poor people out in the streets. Now, I'll go on record on this. I'm starting to worry because I'm starting to see a lot of what you would say Caucasian women newly homeless, and that's a problem. And if you don't know why it's a problem, I can't help you. Oh man. But anyways, let's get into this article. The IRS signs retreat in court battle that could reshape block reward taxation. Newly minted crypto should be taxed at sale rather than creation. And I always thought that's how it always was. But apparently, the IRS is bringing the Biden burn to you. The long over to Biden. Oh my god. And let's start. Last year, Joshua Jarrett sued the IRS for a refund. In 2019, he earned block rewards on proof of stake networks, paid taxes as if those rewards were income, as per the limited guidance we have so far from the IRS, but also asked for a refund, arguing that the reward should be treated as newly created property, e.g., like ears of corn grown in the field, and therefore should not be taxed until he sells them. The IRS denied that refund, and so he sued, saying it was misinterpreted by the law. The lawsuit is still ongoing. However, an announcement today by the Proof of Stake Alliance, I didn't know this was a thing. Proof of Stake Alliance. The IRS may be trying to get out of it before they lose. They are now offering Josh his refund without admitting the merits of his argument. No, it's too late. It's too late to turn around. Rightly, Josh is not taking the refund because he wants clear guidance from the IRS, not a merely monetary victory. So he hasn't won yet, but it looks like the IRS is realizing that their current policy may not be adequate to justify the law and may not survive a judgment from the court. That's great news. Is it? Moreover, as we previously written, this should not be interpreted as merely a positive development for proof of stake validators. It's good news for Bitcoin miners as well. Any block reward from a permissionless crypto, keyword permissionless, cryptocurrency network, whether it is created through proof of work mining or proof of stake validating or some other mechanism, is mostly accurately described as the creation of value through one's own capital and labor rather than the receipt of value from an employer. You're not doing W-2 wages. In fact, it's not even 1099. This is just created out of nothing. How you like that? Well, it's not created out of nothing. It's created through you spending some kind of form of electricity and going through the process of setting up a complicated computer system generally, and taking your time, effort, and electricity and putting that and making it into what it is a form of exchange. So, yeah. Where was I? The network allows users to create wealth from their own resources. It does not pay people for their labor. Why is this a more sensible characterization? Creators of the block rewards literally do not get paid by anyone. Who is the employer? When you are working for the Bitcoin network, just as truly permissionless decentralized networks lack third-party promoters upon whom users rely in the context of securities law, they also lack discernible employers and employees in the context of income tax law. To be clear, that does not mean the block rewards can or should be tax-free. Simply, they should be taxed like crops, minerals, livestock, artwork, and assembly line widgets. They should be taxed when they are sold, not when they are created. How about we just not put it into the fiat system? And yeah, let's just go with that. Don't put money back into the fiat system. There, it's never taxed. Treat mining and staking rewards as newly created property rather than income is also preferred approach. Bipartisan group in Congress who sent the IRS a letter arguing as much in August of 2020. Today's news brings up us one step closer to winning that fight and one step closer to clear and reasonable tax policy for crypto in the US. Not so much. Is this a nothing burger? What do you guys think? On the other end of this, go to eBay real quick. Why did I click on that? I think I was going to mention this in another video, but I didn't have to put the apostrophe there. You know, I'm doing this all wrong. What am I doing? There we go. Another news. We finally got some somewhat reasonable prices for low-end graphics cards. Been looking at this power color right here, and this guy does not have a rating, but he has 41 sold. So I guess everybody's not playing ball; they're just taking their ball and leaving after they paid. So this is out here. If you guys just want a game, you guys just been waiting to build that gaming computer, sub 300 graphic cards, whether they're 4 gig or 8 gig or not, whatever, they're here. They're here at reasonable prices now. Slightly new generation. I know. As soon as you buy these, a newer one to come along, they'll come with the 7000 or 8000 series, but whatever. Really comes back to, what can your eye actually see? Do you really have to have the latest and greatest? And are your graphics or your experience really contributing from, the lack of experience or whatever, really from other factors in your computer like the CPU or whatever, which you can also get for, I guess, fairly decent prices these days. So, yeah, if you need a GPU, AMD is on your side. NVIDIA is still out there. 1650. Shush. Okay, so 1650s for something that's, I think, $5 maybe 6 years old. This is a really outrageous price, but hey, somebody's gonna pay for it, right? Somebody's gonna pay for it. Let me look at the 2070s. Everybody loves the 2070. That's still pretty high for my blood. Still a little bit too high for my blood, but I guess these are okay prices. 2070, 2080. Oh, I got the Founders Edition. Yeah, about the same price. 700, 800. They're really up there. Maybe you could catch something on the bid if you guys are with that. And yeah. So GPU prices down. The IRS is realizing they're in trouble, and cryptocurrencies, the cryptos, as you see, are coming back, even with the China and Russia bans. So, what do you guys think is going to happen in the next few months? Everything seems to be coming to a boiling point. Let me know down in the comments if you want to. If you don't, whatever. That's cool too. And I'll see you guys later.